Hey, I'm Nate from Psychedelic Water. This is part 2 of our little mini-series on our upcoming product, Psychedelic Good Mood Mix. If you missed part 1, you can go watch that. But to catch you up, next week we're launching a new product called Psychedelic Good Mood Mix. It's going to effectively be a powder version of our canned product, Psychedelic Water. So that means that it'll have the same main active ingredient, kava, but a few things are different, so I just want to take a second to talk about that. So the 3 main active ingredients in Psychedelic Water are kava, damiana, and green tea leaf. But for Psychedelic Good Mood Mix, we wanted to do something a little bit different. So we switched out the damiana for Mucuna pruriens, commonly known as velvet bean. It has a very similar effect to what damiana does in Psychedelic Water. It's there to elevate the effect of the kava. But we're always experimenting with new ingredients, and we really liked the way that velvet bean accompanies the kava, so we decided to go with that for this blend. Also, as I mentioned in the last video, we're looking to address the customer feedback that we've gotten over the last couple years. So something else that we've gone ahead and done is removed the green tea leaf, which is a natural source of caffeine, from Good Mood Mix. So Good Mood Mix will be our first absolutely caffeine-free product. So if you've wanted to try Psychedelic Water but are sensitive to caffeine, we've heard you, and this will be our first caffeine-free product. With Psychedelic Water, prickly pear is by far our most popular flavor. It's our most sweet, our most fruity flavor, and we decided to double down on that with Good Mood Mix. So we'll be launching Good Mood Mix in 2 flavors, blue raspberry and watermelon. Absolute crowd pleaser flavors. We're sure these are going to be a hit with a ton of folks, and are really excited to see what you guys think. In the last video, we asked you guys to send any questions you have about the product, and you guys delivered. So I'm gonna quickly run through some of the questions that we got and give you some answers. It won't have any less kava in it, will it? No, it's gonna have the exact same amount of kava in it, so you can expect the same mood elevating, relaxing effects as you get with our current canned blend. Will it be carbonated? No, in addition to not having any caffeine, this blend will also not be carbonated. Of course, you can add it to carbonated water or a seltzer or whatever, because it's a powder and you can mix it with whatever you'd like to. But this kind of just adds that flexibility, right? If you don't want it carbonated, you don't have to. If you'd like to make it carbonated, you totally can. I am concerned about using kava. Okay, yeah, this is a totally valid concern, just to abate any fears around kava as a substance. Basically, in the mid to late 90s, there were a few studies that came out that linked kava to liver toxicity. A few countries chose to either ban or limit the availability of kava as a result of these studies. However, more recent studies have come out and have shown those studies to have some issues with them. Basically, it was found that a lot of those studies were using either improperly harvested or improperly stored kava, meaning that the kava was either not pure, so it contained other elements of other plants or other parts of the kava plant, which are not the part that is meant to be used. And a lot of the kava that was being used in these studies was also improperly stored, meaning it had experienced some rotting or other issues like that. Later studies found that there's no connection between high quality 100% noble kava, the kind of stuff that we use, and liver toxicity. So this concern comes from a totally valid place, but the studies that linked kava to liver toxicity and to health concerns have been debunked, basically. Will it be any more wallet friendly? Yes, this is one of the things we're really excited about with this product. Again, addressing those consumer concerns. The powder is a lot more cost effective to produce, and we'll be passing those savings on to our customers, of course. We're also going to sweeten the deal price-wise even more when we launch next week, so make sure you check out the next video when that comes out to hear a little bit more about that.